Hey y'all, it's Martha here. I'm coming to you today to share 4 very quick project shares, and the reason why I'm doing 4 at a time is because I missed out doing them on time, so I'm kind of late to the game, except for maybe, well, 2 of them are behind. And so it is 2 projects for hashtag WS Art Club, which is hosted by Woolly Steph, and the other 2 are hashtag PT Tag Club, hosted by Paper and Twine. And all of that information will be linked in the description. For WS Art Club, I completely missed October, so I'm just going to skip October and jump into October. And I really wanted to get back to it because I enjoyed both of these collabs. And so I've been sick and a lot of things going on. So I just wanted to go ahead and jump in for November. And then for the tag club, I went ahead and did October and November. But without further ado, this is my 2 projects. For the first one this month, it was Autumn. She draws the prompts out of a can, and very on point was the one for Autumn. This is an old drawing that I did here on YouTube, I believe, over a year ago, and I just reimagined it in Procreate and printed it out and colored it in with colored pencils and markers. And so I quite like it. I think I like it better than the original. I think the original was on wood or something. Now this is the second one this month was Nautical. And I had a little hard time with this, but the background is some scrapbook paper with a picture of the global map with the ocean and everything. It's kind of hard to see here. And then I just added these little, this is a jellyfish, I guess, and then a shell, and then I just added some relevant words, I thought, ahoy, sea, and shells. And then I just went around it with some, I believe it was vintage photo, or maybe it was black, I can't tell at the moment. But those are my 2 projects for November for hashtag WS Art Club. And the next one, this is the one for October for PT Tag Club. Now, she draws 2 when there are 31 days in a month. Now, this one, it was cake and thread. And you can do both prompt words or one of them, and I think she said none. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is just a pretty picture that I found on Pixabay, and I really love the fall colors and leaves and everything. I backed it on this rusty cardstock, and then this craft colored cardstock. And for my thread, I just sewed around the edges. I added a yarn tassel, and the back is just the craft paper too. And my saying is, I'm having my cake and eating it too. Now, I never understood that expression, you can't have your cake and eat it too, but I just didn't get it. But anyway, there's some gems and butterflies just to kind of set it off, and I went around the edges of the words and the tag with vintage photo, I believe. Now this is the next one was Harlequin, and I really didn't know exactly what that meant, so I looked it up, and Google says it's a mute character in traditional pantomime, typically masked and dressed in a diamond pattern costume, and similar are jesters and jokers, and they might take a clown. But so anyway, I did the diamond pattern. This is another one I found on Pixabay. It was all black and white, and this one too, and I just laid them on top of each other and printed them out. And then I colored them in with some pretty colors that I liked, like yellows and purples and blues. And I've also printed out a jester's hat and used it for the top of my tag, and I put some pretty red gems on it because I thought it looked good with those colors. And so the back I painted black because it was a mess back there. And so yeah, I don't know if I'm going to add a tag or not, I mean a tassel or not, because I kind of like it like this. Thought I might use it in a journal or something, but we'll see. I might add I think it kind of looks better without the tassel. But those are my 4 project shares for hashtag WS Art Club and hashtag PT Tag Club. So if you would like to check out the 2 collaborations, like I said, you will find the information in the description box, and I really appreciate y'all watching. Bye now.